Well, hello again, everybody. This is just a little video, first of all, to congratulate all you fantastic pirates for all the effort that you put in for June's game with the battle with Expedition 3 Pages, because we won again. Yay! I know Kim's team's not very happy about it, but it's just one of those things. What can you do? The bunting is out. So this is just a really short video. I've got a really busy week, but I thought I've got to come in and let you know what books I'm going to be reading for July's edition of The Battle. So on one of our rolls, I can't remember which order they were in, but for one of our rolls, I got one that you had to read a book that you choose from a list that you've made. Now, I love Charles Dickens books, and I haven't read anywhere near enough of them. So I decided to go for one off my list of Charles Dickens books, and this is very blurry, but it's kind of a picture of the original version of the book, and it's A Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. You really can't see that at all. But anyway, yeah, so that's the book that I'm reading from a... no, this isn't the one for the favourite author, is it? This is the one from the list. I've already said that, don't worry. There's a lot going on in my life at the moment, so try to pay no attention to me if you can possibly help it. So the next one that I'll be reading is... Can you hear all this rustling going on with my piece of paper? The next one I'm going to be reading, and you just had to choose a book from a favourite author, which is a really lovely one to have, because my favourite contemporary author at the moment... So Charles Dickens is my favourite classic author. Absolutely love his storytelling. And my favourite contemporary author is Marianne Keyes. And I've been reading loads of her books. I've read all the books about the Walsh sisters, and I've recently read a couple of her other books. Well, I can't remember what it's called. But the one that I'm reading at the moment for July is Lucy Sullivan is Getting Married by Marianne Keyes. Now, this book was written in around 1996, I believe, and some of the themes in it are very relevant, but some of the language in it, I've started listening to it already and reading it already, is very kind of reminiscent to how people would have spoken about other people in that era. It's not the kind of language, some of it, that we would use nowadays. Some of the descriptions of people's body sizes and shapes, etc., is in there, so it does need a little bit of a warning against it. But all that aside, it's nevertheless very entertaining, as all of Marianne Keyes' books are. And yeah, it's a really good story, so I'm already enjoying it. And the last one I've got had to be a book that spanned different eras. So for me, this is absolutely a no-brainer, because I believe that I read this once when I was a teenager, but I can't remember it. But then I can't remember what I did 10 minutes ago, so hey-ho. And it's H.G. Wells' The Time Machine. Now, this is also the book that I've chosen for our group book. So it's quite short. It's only about 4.5, 5 hours, something to listen to if you were doing it on Audible. It's a classic book, so it will be available in all bookshops everywhere, probably all libraries and everywhere else as well. So, dear pirates, if you'd like to read this one with me, I would be very grateful, because this will earn you 5 points. So that's The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. As well as those, we've got a couple of... Do you know I'm not going to remember these now, right? We've got a couple of challenges to do. Now, one of the challenges... Do you know, I've done one of these challenges already, and I can't remember what it is. Oh, my absolute word. I'll have to put it in the comment what the challenges are. Kimberly's listed them all over. So 2 challenges and 1 activity. The activity is one that I've set. I can't for life remember what the challenges are. Oh, the challenges are, one is a take a photo of you having a cosy reading night in. I remember that one. And the activity has got a bit of a connection with the group book, The Time Machine, So what I'd like you to do, if you're reading this very book, to take a photograph of the book cover, whether it be on your phone or a piece of paper like this, or the actual book, with a fancy clock, a real fancy clock in the background. So say you lived in central London, you could hold this up with Big Ben behind you, couldn't you? And have a clock behind you with Big Ben. If you're not reading this one, any book that you've got, or you can get a picture of, that's got a clock or something to do with time travel on the front, can be used for that activity. And I can't remember what the last challenge was, and I'm trying my hardest, but it's not coming back. Nope, it is not coming back. But a full list of all of these are over on Expedition Through Pages YouTube channel, where Kimberly has very kindly listed them all out, and they come up at the end of her video. So for July, we can actually get 17 points each if we do all of those. So 3 points each for 2 of the books, 5 points for the group book, which is the Time Machine, and 2 points each for the 2 challenges, and 2 points for the activity for the pirates. So what do you think, pirates? Are you going to be able to join in with us this month? I really hope you are, because we could win it this month. We are 9 squares away from winning. And the elephants are 11 squares away from winning. So as you can see, we are very, very near the end of the game. Anyway, I must dash. I've got lots of things going on downstairs that I need to deal with. And thank you so much for watching this video. And I look forward to hearing from you in the comments. Let me know what books you're going to choose. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye now. Say bye-bye. Pierre. Hello. He's not really Pierre, because he lives at Kimberly's house. But this little pirate guy here could be coming to a house near you soon, because he may be being put in a giveaway. Shh. More about that soon. Shh. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.